Bruce Morris from the Tab Group here. Welcome to Market Structure Wave. On November 7th, Tab Forum and Transactional Strategies are partnering to produce the Women in Digital Assets Forum London version. This event will be both an educational and networking half day on developing trends in the institutional digital assets market, and more importantly, how women can be successful in this growing marketplace. Today, we are very fortunate to have one of our event speakers, Tongtong Gong, co-founder and COO of Amberdata, join us on Market Structure Wave. Hi, Tongtong. Welcome to Tab Forum.
Hey, Bruce. Thank you so much for having me. It's an honor to be included in this group of amazing women.
Oh, you're very welcome. So, Tongtong, to get us started, can you share with our viewers a little bit about your professional background and how Amberdata supports their clients in the digital asset ecosystem?
Yeah, sure. So first about Amberdata, right? Amberdata is a digital asset data infrastructure provider. Now, what does it mean is we provide data, comprehensive data and insights into blockchain networks, crypto markets, and decentralized finances. We empower financial institutions with the data for research, trading, risk, analytics, reporting, and compliance. And we serve as that on-ramp for institutions to get an understanding of the crypto asset, this asset class. So that's what we do. And my career started with computer science. So I was born and raised in Beijing, China. When I first moved to US when I was 17, I couldn't speak English very well. And when I got into college and all the majors and degrees and the papers you have to read and write, it's so intimidating for me. So I asked my advisor, what can I major in that I don't have the right papers? So my professor said, well, how about learning C++ and Java and write code? And I'm like, okay, at least I'm in the same starting field as my fellow students. I'm very competitive. I like to win. I just want to have an even playing field. So that's how I started my career as an engineer. I spent over 15 years of my life in the data analytics space, in the cloud computing space. So when crypto started taking up steam like 2016, 2017 area, I was just so intrigued with everything going on with the tokens, with Ethereum, with smart contract. I found myself just reading, opening up tabs after tabs on Chromes and reading about this new technology and what the potential it is to change how we think about money, think about finance and all the different things. I just wanted to do something in crypto. And when I was reading it, I also realized the huge gap in data and analytics, because I'm a data person. For me to understand anything, I want to look at the different metrics and aggregations, and so I can understand these the transactions, right? So, and for me, I realized that's opportunity for me to build something in the data space for digital asset.
Oh, that's great. Thanks for sharing it. It's such an important connection to helping people understand from a data side of the equation to the utilities side. So Tongtong, you're going to be participating on our event's opening panel, which is focusing on leadership best practices. Can you share with our viewers how you approach leadership from both a corporate/managerial standpoint, and then also from a business standpoint?
I think that's what I love about being in a startup. So, Amberdata will be around for 6+ years now, and we have less than 100 people, but we're still very much a startup mentality, startup mode. And I think the exciting thing for me personally, it's the ability to embrace change and the ability to empower everybody at Amberdata. We like to say, every employee, you're also an investor and shareholder at this company, right? And we're all here to create tremendous amount of value for our investors and shareholders. And we are building value, right? We're creating value. We're building a really nice product for people to be able to adopt crypto. And I always say, be the change you want to see in an organization. And that's how we operate at Amberdata as well. I often say, you're not a drop in the bucket or a drop in the ocean. You are the ocean in a drop.
I love that. So Tongtong, what specific leadership best practices or what best practices do you employ at Amberdata that facilitates both personal growth for employees and bottom line growth for the business?
Trust everyone. Trust and freedom and responsibility, if I sum it up, is that we trust everyone here. Everyone's empowered to do their job. From day to day, I'm a strong believer in a commander's intent, right? And as an organization, we know what we need to do. We need to generate more revenue. We need to control our cost. We need to serve happy customers, and that's all the objectives and mission for everyone's here. Everyone's crystal clear on those objectives. And then from a day-to-day perspective, whether you are an engineer working on a design and code, or if you are in the marketing function, you know exactly what the end goal and objective is. So you always operate with those things in mind. So I think trust and allowing people to make their own decisions, but communicate very clearly what your organizational objectives and goals is very important for us.
Great. Well, Tongtong, thank you so much for sharing your time and these insights with Tab Forum today. And for all our viewers who may have missed one of the many registration marketing efforts for attending Women in Digital Assets Forum London, there will be a big red button at the end of this video that'll take you to our information and registration site for the conference. Thanks for stopping by for what was hopefully an educational and entertaining ride on Tab Forum's Market Structure Wave. Hey, thanks again, Tongtong.
Thank you.